me put my mic in front of my face. Today, I went on a bike ride. Today's a Saturday. If you didn't watch Wholesale Hard Knocks, you missed out. Great Q&A from the boys, Daryl and Mike. Make sure you guys go check that out. Today, what we're doing, we're hopping on for an hour. I'm going to edit some drone content, some content, playing out the content that I'm going to record for tomorrow. And, yeah, let's do it. Let us go. And I went on a bike ride. I saw a couple properties. I don't have batch yet. Batch driven or anything like that. So I will, damn, I can't sell a domain. That's annoying. Yo, what's going on? Yo, Demola, appreciate you stopping by, bro. Today's going to be something a little different, bro. I'm going to actually edit some content. So let's check out. I don't know if I can view this here. Let me just kind of run through some stuff. Yeah, I need to get a new codec. So what's going on, man? How's your Saturday? What's up? Let's put some music on. Vibe out. I saw you over in Wholesale. So right now my editing program is updating. Let's watch a pace video. Why not?
Okay, so you bought a house with a primary, like a conventional loan, then you turned around and rented it out, and you're not cash flowing. So there's
problem.
5 reasons why real estate investors buy houses. This is very important for you to write down. What are the 5 reasons why everybody buys houses?
So build wealth.
What are the 5 reasons? Let's do it. Cash flow, to hedge inflation. Oh my, I don't know, man. I got
let's
2.
Get specific. Like build
On the
wealth
road
is
driving
like
for deals.
when
Nice,
people say
bro. Where are you
synergy.
driving?
I'm like, what does that
What
mean?
market are you in?
So number 1, cash flow.
Okay, got that.
Obviously, like we want cash flow, right? We want more money coming in than what's going out every month. And that's what's got you worried because number 1, most people look at.
For anyone new, guys, we're watching this video as my program updates my editing software, and then we're going to edit some drone content. I'm going to make probably like 1 or 2
show
polls.
right now, right? So I've got
Like
30
crazy.
people on the crew from A&E that don't know anything about houses. And so they're sitting here talking to us and they're like, yeah, you bought that house because it cash flows, right? And I was like, actually, that property I bought, pretty rare situation.
Depreciation.
But that property I just bought does not
Cash flow,
and
inflation,
they go, what?
depreciation.
Why would you buy a house that doesn't cash flow? Isn't that the whole reason why you buy houses? I'm like, no. The second reason why we buy houses is maybe a different phase in the business. But for me, the first thing I look at right now, Jess, is how much can I depreciate on that property, right? So depreciation, tax benefits.
I don't even know what
Now,
that process
where
looks
that
like.
is
I want to learn
different
that.
for maybe a you or
Not
me
yet,
is
but
that I don't make as much money as an MBA starter, but I make enough money that you could definitely say my paychecks come in as much as an MBA player. Maybe like a 6th man or a 7th man or maybe a 10th man. Like I make good money. Like most real estate investors that have been around for a long time make good money. So what
Indianapolis,
is the main thing that
dope.
we're really looking
Got some
at
buyers
is
there.
We don't want to pay all of our income to the tax man. The third reason why real estate investors buy real estate is because of appreciation, right? The value of the property is going to go up.
I'm 3
And
for
you're telling
3.
me that you've made in 5 years, you've made roughly $60,000 in 5 years.
I don't know.
So
The next
say
one
that
is
we're
like
gonna
hedge
divide that by 5
inflation.
years, which is about $12,000 per year. So that's about $1,000 per month. Okay, that's pretty cool. So right now I'm looking at this and I'm saying that my appreciation just over the last 5 years, we're not even talking like just the last 2, which has been crazy. Just the last 5 years, I'm averaging about $1,000 a month in net worth growth per month. So I'm looking at 583 and I'm like, you know, I would pay 583 to gain $1,000 bucks. All right. Okay, well now what's the fourth reason? Is anybody getting value out of this, by the way? Anybody seen how I justify some of my purchases for some things? Now, what's the next thing? What's the fourth reason why? Mortgage pay down. Now, you're 5 years into the loan. That's pretty dope. You're 1/6 of the way done, right? You're 1/6 of the way done. The fifth reason why people buy real estate, I don't talk about this as much. Okay, so we call this leverage. Okay, so Jess, I'm going to tell you some like gangster stuff.
Cash out refi and stuff he's talking about?
You have a freaking machine right now that can let you put yourself into really powerful situations.
You can get business credit and stuff.
When you get into the multifamily space, you get into like some commercials. Like, Jess, how much money do you think you should be worth by the time you die? Let's figure that out.
Wow.
Throw out a number. Don't tell me 5 million. I'll be pissed.
Billion. I said 20.
Okay, 20. 20 million, I can tell you, is incredibly easy by owning real estate.
Yeah, I want $100 billion. You have land buyers out there.
50 is the right number. Do not even, guys. 20 million is not.
I don't think so.
$20 million is.
I could ask around.
The way you want to live your life, I promise you. I promise you. It's not enough
I'm
money
not sure.
to help the people that you really want
I would
to help.
find the way to find land buyers is I would find like new builds and skip trace those or door knock those and call the homeowners and ask who built it. But I could reach out for you. A couple of my land buyers they're like a little bit more south. But if it's a big piece of land, yeah, I got a buyer. If it's like more than 2 acres.
Tuitions, weddings, health expenses, your parents living in a home. I promise you $20 million ain't shit. You think it is. It's not. When you get there, you go, oh my gosh, why wasn't I looking at 200 million? Then you get to 200 million, which I have not gotten to 200 million yet. But you get to 200, I can already see that in my path. Okay, you just who are you trying to help with $20 million? You ain't helping anybody, especially with the sixth reason why people are buying real estate now, okay? But leverage. So think about this. Sellers, a lot of times at a very high level, multifamily, et cetera.
Sold out, bro.
I can get sellers to seller finance me big multifamily projects if I have collateral or equity that they can lean their interest against. So I technically don't need to refinance this property. But Jess, I can go to a seller and go, hey, well, I've got $60,000 in equity on this property, so I'll give you this as collateral for allowing me to do X, Y, and Z, whatever that X, Y, and Z is. And the problem with not knowing that X, Y, and Z, I want to now tell you all these stories of what those X, Y, and Zs are. So you go, holy crap, I have $60,000 of lightning power in my back pocket, and I'm worried about $500 a month cash flow problem. So essentially putting yourself in a strong situation where people are going to come to you. Right now in multifamily, here's what happens with multifamily stuff like apartment complexes. I want to go get a loan and I want to acquire property. Guess what that lender now they start doing? They go, what's your net worth? Okay, well, how do they derive your net worth? What do they look at? How many properties I own or how much equity I have on those properties? You have momentum building towards having stronger cards, right? So if we're sitting here trying to play cards, you've got a powerful card sitting in your deck and you're worried and you're thinking about how do I sell this card? Because it's not serving me today. I want it to serve me today.
Yeah, this Olu on the beat? Who's this? This shit hard. Okay. Dope. Alright. We should be good. Oh wow, it's at 10%. We're not good. Okay. Let's skip trace then. Why is that taking so long? My internet is bad. And I'm streaming. Let me move my camera back up. I'll send you a message on IG later. 17 acre. Okay. Yeah, I need if you got the parcel number, I just need the parcel number. Let me know, bro. I don't wanna come on too strong. Alright, let's see some people we could talk to. this guy. Put my closer glasses on. Hey Tessa, this is Nick. How are you?
Good.
Amazing. You spoke to my partner Isaiah, I believe it was yesterday, about your property here on D Street.
Mhm.
Great. So yeah, I mean, I have a couple of the notes here. I'm just the guy that is looking to see, we decide whether we're buying this property or not. I'm just here to ask a couple of questions that he didn't get to, and see if I can perhaps provide you a good solution. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Sweet, Tessa. Okay, so I see this is a fourplex here. What's got you interested in selling right now? I mean, is this a good cash flowing asset for you?
I'm actually not particularly interested in selling. You all called me, but if somebody makes me a fabulous offer, I might consider it. Otherwise, I'm works well. It's got good cash flow. I'm not having any problems. So there you go.
Absolutely. Yeah. Are you managing this yourself?
Yeah,
How do you like being a landlord?
that's fine.
Cool. So, I mean, what is that? You mentioned fabulous. What's that fabulous with a capital F price for you?
I don't have a number. You do your comps and tell me what you would offer me.
Okay. I mean, I can give you a number.
Yeah, give me a number.
Let's do it. I don't want to, the reason I ask that is like I like to see what your ballpark is, and I go back to my underwriter to see what I get approved for. Um, Let me just run the numbers real quickly though. Why not? And is this property free and clear right now, or
Here's the mortgage.
okay? So I'm looking at properties in your area. I see one on Minnesota Ave. This one went for 865. Seeing a couple closer to you on 34th. It's in a range, right? So I'm seeing a range. Yours has a lot of square footage, though. All right. I mean, so let me. I don't want to waste your time, Tessa. So the way we buy rentals, I mean, if it's a property that I'd look to fix and flip, I'd buy it with cash, right? And then I'd put some work into it and put it back on the market. It doesn't really sound like this is the scenario, though, right?
I don't know. Why? What makes? How do you decide if you're fixing and flipping or keeping it as it is? I have no idea how you all make that decision.
Well, yeah. So we'd either fix and flip this, or we keep it as a rental. I mean, like you said, you're having no problems, and you're making really good money on this. Um, what we'd look to do most likely is just, the HVAC and those windows, just kind of update the property so we can get the highest amount of rent and continue to keep this as a rental. The way that we do that, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just like you bought this property. You put a certain percentage down, and then you continue to pay monthly on that mortgage as you're making money. That's how we buy rentals. So is that something that you're interested in?
Everything's available for the right price, right?
I hear you. Yeah. So I mean, that's the thing, right? So we can give you the price you're looking for as long as you give me the terms that I'm looking for. Does that make sense?
What are the terms that you're looking for?
Yeah. So first off, I mean, how this transaction works is you have a mortgage in place, right? So we would give you a down payment on the property. And as we're continuing to pay that monthly payment that you have on the mortgage, we're going to give you a payment that goes directly into your pocket every single month.
Okay. I asked that this is a new kind of deal. I've not heard this one before.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's actually interesting. It's a strategy that we use to acquire rentals. And it's becoming increasingly popular during this time. It's a creative finance strategy. So do you have any questions off the bat? Because a lot of people haven't heard it.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions. All right, say that again.
Let's do it. Yeah. So what this looks like is, we give you a down payment on the property, and so your mortgage stays in your name. As we make those monthly payments on that mortgage, we also give you a payment that goes directly into your pocket. So basically, you're being upgraded from the landlord to the bank. Does that make sense?
So the mortgage remains in my name, but you're paying me to pay the mortgage.
So what we do actually is we use a servicing company, right? And so let's say all 4 units are being rented, right? Mm-hmm. And from that payment, let's just say it's $6,000. I don't have the numbers. Let's just say it's $6,000. The loan servicing company pays the mortgage with that. They give you your monthly payment that we agreed upon, and then we get to keep the rest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And what's the advantage to me?
So the advantage to you, right, is this market. I mean, I don't have a crystal ball, but we're preparing for it, like everyone else should. And, a lot of places where, Phoenix, for example, Tampa, and other areas, they're going to lose around 10 to 20% of their equity. They're saying right now during these times, it's actually cheaper to rent than to own homes. So what the advantage to you is right now is you're able to lock in your equity at an agreed upon price. And we can also actually end up paying more for the property because we're paying for it over time. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And I mean, a couple other benefits with that. I mean, there are no fees when you work with us, right? So we're going to pay all the closing costs. And since you're getting this money over time, just like how you are with the tenants, you're able to save on some tax benefits when it comes to that.
Okay. All right. I have to talk to my accountant and see if he's familiar with this.
Absolutely. Yeah, and if you want my attorney and your accountant to hop on a call or anything like that, feel free to do so. Is this something that would benefit you though? Because I mean, it sounds like you're pretty okay with what you got going on right now.
I am, which is why I would have to talk to my accountant to tell me if he thought I needed to make a move like this.
Okay. I mean, what questions would you look to ask him?
Has he done this kind of transaction before? What are the risks?
Yeah.
Confirm to me what the benefits are.
Absolutely. Yeah, so the transaction is called subject to.
Okay. Because
we're buying the property subject to the owner's existing mortgage.
Okay, I wrote that down.
Amazing. I'm just asking because a lot of people in the past tell me it's an accountant and it ends up being a realtor. Is it actually an accountant?
I know the difference.
No, the only reason I say that, Tessa, is because I've had people say they're bringing their accountant on a call with me, and then it ends up being a realtor who has no experience with creative finance because they only they do the listing on the properties and the showings. So that's the only reason I ask you.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sounds good. Well, Tessa, did you have any other questions before I'll let you go here.
No, this is a good start. I'll investigate a little bit more.
Absolutely. Do your detective work. Come back with around 5 to 10 questions. If not, I can answer the questions that we usually get from the clients that we've worked with in the past, and from there we could see if we're a good fit.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Tessa. Enjoy your 4th.
Bye.
Bye. I was kind of like head honcho on her. It was a good call, but I think I was like kind of too much like glasses push on that. I should have let her talk more. Still a good call. Didn't schedule a follow-up. I'm going to schedule it for the 6th. Like, she doesn't have any pain. She said, like, you called me. But you see what I did there? I had a good strategy as to, all right, what's the benefits to you? I just said, okay, damn, this is super slow, whatever. I was like, what's the benefits to you? I'm like, you're able to lock in the equity. Like, I introduced fear, of the market. So, good call. I could have let her talk more. Let's move. Timeline ASAP. Let me call Grant Cardone. 10X Grant Cardone. Anime lo-fi playlist. Fire, dude. I don't want to listen to that. Oh, this is a classic.
Your call has been forwarded.
Grant, this is Grant Cardone. Got 2 contracts signed this week. I'm looking to get a 3rd one. I got a 3rd one on the way. His name is Bob. It's my guy. We're going to edit a video from Bob. Yeah. I'm going to actually record that. I'm going to save that call and post that call. I think that was a good call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
I'm going to talk to Michael and give him an ultimatum. Let's see if this property's still on the market. I bet it is. And it is. No pending offers. And it be. Go figure. Yeah, this person is delusional. That was a great call, bro. And you knew she was going to talk to her really little. She said, yeah, good point. I actually didn't even think about that, Damola. She said accountant, and then she said she'll do her investigation. That I didn't even put that together. Wow. She probably doesn't have she definitely doesn't have an accountant. You're right. And that's why I said that, too. That was a bomb question. Like, my head's super clear, so, like, I was just able to be like, hey. Like, she kind of took it the wrong way, but everything that she felt some type of way about was due to her, right? Like, I didn't get into no rapport building. I don't know. That lady's, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She probably makes, like, asparagus and stuff with no seasoning. I don't know. That's the type of vibe I was getting from her. But, yeah, no, you're totally right. That's why I give him the name of the transaction.
Hi, this is Mark Palmer. I'm not available.
Hi, this is Mark Palmer, Mr.
Hi, this.
Goodbye, Mark. Let's do a little skip trace action. I biked past the property. I biked past the property today. Pumpkin Hill. It's right here. This property. When I got my tongue out, that's how you know I'm focused. Oh, it's in a trust? Oh, she's an investor? 74? Okay, we're calling this person. This could be cool. Could be a conversation. They might have other properties. So this is how to skip trace for free, guys. TruePeopleSearch.com. Must include the state too. I don't know if I'm getting the right stuff. Let's just do the address, see if we can get one. Like that. That's her. Okay, cool. Shout out to Drew doing back day in between his shifts. Takes a different type of dedication and energy for that. 518. I'm gonna put on my
Hello?
Hey Heather, this is Nick. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. The reason I'm calling is I was actually on a bike ride and I drove down Pumpkin Hill and I was passing Upper Wisner and I saw the property here on 120 and I wanted to see if you were open to selling that property at all.
No.
Okay, gotcha. Did you have any other properties that you were looking to sell by any chance?
Nope.
Alrighty. Heather, enjoy your 4th, okay?
Thanks, you too.
Thanks. Nice little cold call. The reason I'm biking down this road and like it just looks fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. So that's why I called her. But they got it in a trust. She lives here though. So like if this mailing address was different, it would have been a good look. You know what I'm saying? See, but imagine if I was cold calling still, like I'd be wasting my time doing that 24/7. The calls I'm making when you hear this ring and stuff on Bitrix, these are people that are looking to I know are looking to sell. I need to eat more, bro. I'm hungry. I'm on season 5 of Game of Thrones. Pretty dope, pretty dope.
Please leave your message.
Dude, this guy's he's a failed fix and flipper on this project, and I told him we can give him $20K that he wants. Take over his line. You're bugging out. Hasn't answered in like a month. What type of notification was that? Was that on this? Is that my music?
Please leave your message.
Oh my god, that was a notification. I have the same notification. That's mad funny. That sound. But it was on the music. It's called Tim.
Hello. You've reached. Hello. You've reached Kim Anderson of Northfield Hospital and Clinics. I'm unable to answer the phone right now, so please leave a message and your phone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a good day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Tim, how's it going, man? It's Nick. Calling to wish you a happy 4th, and I wanted to check in on you and see if you were still interested in selling that property on Edmond. I'd hate to see you lose all that equity you guys spent building up. So give me a call back if you are. The equity play. Like, guys, your home's gonna lose value.
The Umail subscriber at
Your home is going to lose value. Run. Sell me your house, Lydia.
the Umail subscriber at
Bro, do I have to call this girl at midnight for her to answer? She was like so down, and now she hasn't called me. Something scared her. I should call her sister. Her sister.
the Umail subscriber.
I'm quadruple dialing, bro. 4 times.
The Umail subscriber.
Your call has been forwarded to
To
an
an
automated
automatic voice
message.
messaging system. Watch this voicemail I'm about to drop on her. I'm about to drop a BOMB on her. And Jana, I want to buy your house. Do you want to sell it? If you don't sell me it, you're going to regret it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Who
system.
drops bars while they're making calls?
908
Insult too.
255
No one.
69073 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, and John, this is Nick. I was calling you about your property on East 59th Street. I'd given you an offer before. I'm just calling to reach out to see if you were still interested because that price is going to end up changing after next week. And if you're still interested, give me a call. Appreciate it. Yeesh, I told her straight up. Listen, yesterday's price is not today's price. So yesterday's price ain't today's price. Good day. This is Rod Poe. Watch this. Dude, I'm gonna call him from my number, bro. He's tripping.
Good day. You've reached Rod Poe with Sienna USA. Unfortunately, I cannot come to the phone right now, but if you would, please leave me a detailed message with your name and contact information, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Rod Poe, you a stingy mug. Did he sell it already? Like, is he scared? Is he trembling? Because everything's good. Like, he's just in forbearance. It's a nice property, bro. I want this property. It's a good Airbnb. Daryl would buy this in a second, and I'm going to raise money and partner up with him on this one. Look at this. Definitely didn't look like that anymore, but kitchen could, you know, this counter is pretty shot. But it's nice property, man. This would make a killing on Airbnb. Good day. This is Rod Poe. Why doesn't this refresh? Dude, he is such a slippery snake, this guy, Rod. Like, how many I gotta call you, Rod? How many times I gotta call you, Rod? How long I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait, Rod? Like, how many times I gotta listen to smooth jazz beats and give you a call, Rod? I gotta see if...
Hi, this is John Schoenfelder. Please leave a message.
Hi, this is John Schoenfelder. I've heard their voicemails so many times, guys, so it's just like ingrained in my head.
Hi, this is John Schoenfelder. Please leave a message and I will call you back.
John, what's going on, man? It's Nick. Give me a call back after you enjoy your 4th, man. Appreciate it. He's Pete. He's got a vacant home. He's got a vacant home and he don't care, bro. It really does amaze me, some of these people. Let me stand up straight. Maybe I'll get more calls.
Hey, Jeff. Leave me a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your hessage.
He must have got his heart broken or something. This dude was gonna get married. Hey Jeff, man, what's going on, man? It's Nick. I was wondering if you were. I need to like talk slow and then hang up. Like I always talk like I'm about to cut it off. It seems obvious because I'm doing it, but maybe it's not. When was the last time I called this guy? May. And he wasn't interested. Let's see if he's interested now. It's a 1-1, that's the only thing. Right. The spread ain't bad, bro. He wants, we were talking about 250. Houses are going, I need it a little bit lower than that. Like, what's, I need it at like, yeah, I need it at like 175. He's not gonna like it. At least he answers, this guy. Typically. Let me check my stocks, see how far down I am.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Yep. Litecoin's down, nothing new. Let's see if Mr. Justin Beers sold his property. No bites. Not bad stats. Not the best, though. I'll reach out to him probably next week. Get a gauge on how long he's waiting to sell that thing. Just to let anyone know, I'm way more responsive on... Hello?
Hello.
Hey, sir, this is Nick. How are you?
I'm all right. Why?
Good to hear. I've been speaking to Carla about this property here on Hidden View.
All right.
Are you also a decision maker on the property?
Kinda. I'm her son.
It's great. Yeah, so I've been speaking to her. Are you a real? Did she mention you were a realtor by chance?
No, I'm a relative.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, so basically, I mean, I know the situation. I know that she has another property in Arkansas that she's looking to go to. And last time, I think I ended up talking to her about some type of creative option that we could give her. And I think you didn't like maybe what is said, but you know the game telephone, right?
Yeah. If it's not a straight out cash offer, we're not interested.
Okay. And why is that?
We're not gonna do payments or no kind of BS paperwork, and y'all make payments and then settle later, or none of that shysty bullshit. We're not doing that.
Shiesty?
Yeah, all you got to do is file bankruptcy or whatever and default on the loan or whatever. You know, I know enough about financials that, you know, we're not taking no payments. It's straight up all at once or not at all.
No, I hear you. I understand that. I feel bad because a lot of people...
Because I know how crooked the system is.
Yeah, and that's not my intention at all, right? I would actually feel like a shitty person if I did this every